It's been a while since I've done any filming. Try and do a little bit of a roundup later. Just got back down Monks Friday afternoon. It's the 30th of May 2014. Just had this little long lean fighter machine, 28.5 pounds. Great start to a weekend. Pressure's off. Let's just have catch a few more. Well, welcome back to Monks Pit. It's been almost a year since I've done any blogging down here. Probably more me being lazy than anything else. But as I said in one of my previous blogs, it is quite tricky down here with the road noise and not really having Liz around very often to help with the filming. So yeah, apologies for anyone that might have been missing what I'm getting up to. In all fairness, I didn't really have the greatest year last year. I didn't catch half as many fish as I did the first year. In saying that though, I did still top off the year with moon scale at £40.10, so I was well chuffed with that, to be fair. Other than that, from last year, you may have seen we had a trip to La Russie, 8 of us from the Black Country Carpers Forum. Managed to smash my PB over there with a 57.5 pound mirror. Again, that is on a video on YouTube. So yeah, coming back up to 2014 now, I'll just give you a short roundup of what I've been doing at Monks. As I say, it's the 30th of May 2014 today, and in the period that this season started on March the 15th up until today, I have only done 6 nights, so I haven't really been down here a great deal. It's been 7-8 weeks since I've last been on the lake. It has started pretty well though. I have had 6 fish now, topped off with a recapture, but a memorable recapture because it's one of the lake's residents that I do hold quite fond to my heart, Her Majesty at 35.5. Yeah, a couple of mid-20s. So yeah, it's all going well. Hopefully I will get these blogs up and running a little bit more frequently. I have got another ticket starting in 5 weeks time on a Cambridshire Stillwater, which is all that I'm allowed to mention it by. So please don't ask me about the name of the place, because the owner has asked me to keep it a little bit secret squirrel, but he will allow me to film, so that's good. Hopefully I can get into a few of those chunks in the coming year. So yeah, I'm just going to sit back now and chill. If anything else happens, I'll try and blog that. May give you a little roundup on the sort of rigs and things that I've been using over the last few months. A few little tweaks and things that seem to be working for me, so I'll share those with you later on. Friday night passed by quietly for me, but I'm waking up this morning. There was a good reason why. The majority of the fish that I was seeing in front of me last night was showing at 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning, just to the right of me in underpass. Spoke to Jason, my friend, who's in underpass, and it wasn't a surprise to me to find out that he'd had a couple, including a nice new PB for him, quarter lintail, £38 plus, so well done Jason, along with another mid-double. Slightly further on to his right, Lee was fishing in the wobbly boards, managed his first fish from the lake also last night, nice £18 common, so nice one Lee, you're off the mark. So yeah, Saturday morning's turned into sort of midday time now. It does seem a little bit quiet in general around the whole of the lake today. Not seeing a great deal of activity. Fairly high pressure, not a great deal of breeze on the water. But it's definitely feeling good that it may possibly happen again tonight. Fingers crossed anyway. We can only remain positive. I've got the baits back in position now for the night. Refreshed the rigs, new pop-ups on there. Got a little bit more bait out over the top of each rod. Probably a little bit more bait than I went in with last night, to hopefully coax them into that feeding mood. As I say, it seems that they are on the switch. It has been slow of late down here on Monks, but with sort of 3, 4, maybe 5 fish that's been out in the last 24 hours, it's always a good sign. Why not get a little bit of bait out there? It could always happen. So just a small update there for you. I'll keep you posted. Hopefully it won't be much longer. Well, as I mentioned yesterday, since not doing any vlogs for a while, I have been sort of experimenting with my rigs and things like that. I'm not claiming that I've invented anything new here, but I have started playing around with the little multi-rig pop-up rigs. I don't know if you can see that there. As I say, I'm not claiming to have invented anything here or even made the multi-rig better than it already is. It's just a rig that I've never actually used before, up until probably 4 or 5 months ago. And since I have been using it, the hook holds I've been getting are phenomenal. And I think also just the ease of changing blunted hooks, even changing hook baits, it all becomes so much easier from the fact that you can already have your little rig rings through your pop-ups ready to go. You can have them in a little tub. You're taking the hook link off the end of the point and you can slide another bait on, no messing about in the middle of the night and things like that. It just makes it so much easier. And as I say, the hook holds that I've been getting, I've been nailing them. Real central bottom lip, proper textbook stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd just share that with you. As I say, it's nothing that's going to set the world on fire, but it's a little change and something new to me that I'm really excited about using. Got utmost confidence in it. So you've never seen them before, I suggest you give them a go. Sunday morning, just had a nice wake up call. £30 7-ounce mirror. Absolutely blazing morning. When I woke up to the motion of this bobbins, I thought it may be all over for this weekend. Just standing next to the rods and the middle rods just dropped back. What a lovely way to start your morning. Well, I'm just slowly packing away now. It's looking less and less likely for anything else to happen. Sun's really up high. Lovely, glorious summer's day. Not a breeze on the pool, but not ideal fishing conditions, although I'm not going to complain. It's been quite a horrible week back at home, so it's nice to get a bit of sun. Hopefully get the barbecue out when we get home, so it's going to be a great day. So yeah, just wrapping up this vlog really. Hope you've enjoyed it. Only a small one, I know, but I am hoping to get back into the swing of things. I know I said that last time, but fingers crossed this time I'll keep you updated with my whereabouts and what's going on, especially down this new little lake that I've been kindly introduced to and joined. So yeah, let's keep it a short one for this time, and I'll catch you soon. When you move,
Is it recording?